We have chosen the Ku Klux Klan because it's a very interesting topic. The KKK, or the Ku Klux Klan, was a right extremist exaggeration that started in the South USA in 1866. The whole fight between black and white weren't new in the 1800th century. It had gone all back to the day where Europeans started making colonies in Africa and took the black as slaves.
In the first Ku Klux Klan from 1865 to 1880, there was a maximum of 550,000. In the second Ku Klux Klan, from 1920 to 1924, there was 4 million members. That will be 15% of the American people. And from 1942 to 1830, there was 600,000 members. From 1930 to 1980, there was 13,000. And from 1980 to 2008, there was 6,000.
In the start, the Ku Klux Klan was more of a funny idea 6 high-educated students made. They thought that the life in the South was a bit boring, and it needed to be spiced a bit up after the war. So they created the clan Ku Klux Klan. In the start, the Ku Klux Klan just were making fun at black people and were hating on them, and there were no signs of violence attacks.
The first clan was founded in 1865 in Pulaski, Tennessee, by 6 veterans army people who had the Confederates that they hated black people and just want to hate on them.
But slowly as the clan spread to states like Alabama and Tennessee and expanded the members, and they started showing up wearing similar white mask and matching robe, the racism became bigger and bigger and evolved into violent attacks against the black. The clan took the former Southern soldier Nathan Bedford as their icon and the leader. He was also called the Grand Wizard. He had fought against the Union in the Civil War, and he was a former slave trader. He became famous under the Civil War because of his great military mind and also for his brutality. The clan took the brutality to them, and late 1800s, the first signs of the clan violence started to pop up more and more.
In 1950, the second clan was founded in Atlanta, Georgia. Starting in 1921, it adopted a modern business system of recruiting. The second clan was former fraternal organization with a national and state structure. They was up and have 4 million members on a time that will be 15% of the United States of America's people.
The first licking episodes also started showing up, and the violence it became too much for even the Grand Wizard Nathan, who said that the clan had been infiltrated by bad men. But the violence continued. The clan had its heyday in the 1920s and was strongest in the Midwest and the Southwest, but it later died out and had too many opponents, as example Martin Luther King. Today there are still some people who are in the KKK, but the clan is almost dead.
The Ku Klux Klan name was used by numerous independent local groups opposing civil rights movement and desegregation, especially in the 1950s and 1960s. During this period, they often forget alliance with Southern Police Department, as in Birmingham, Alabama, or with Joyner's office, as with George Wallace of Alabama. Civil rights members of KKK groups were convicted of murder in the death of civil rights movement.